morning. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Saturday and we have Grace's first soccer game today. So I am prepping the halftime snack, and the amount of strawberries I need to cut up for 10 4-year-olds is astronomical. I actually have another container this size in the fridge. Probably don't need to cut up all of them, but I might anyways, just so there are extras for like siblings and coaches. I'm coaching, which has been really fun. Practice has been going well, so we're all excited for the first game today. Okay, let's bag these up, and then we'll have some more space for the second container. I'm gonna put everything in this little Trader Joe's cooler. So let's see, looks about good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it seems like we actually have plenty here. 10. Okay, so that actually covered more than I thought. I'll still cut up some of the other ones for extras, but there's 11 already. So my assistant coaches on the team are my mom and my friend Hannah. Hannah used to be Grace's nanny and has since just become like a really special person in all of our lives. And I just think it's so cool that she wanted to volunteer on Grace's team. When I was telling her about how I was coaching, she was like, would it be weird if I hopped on the team? Like, I would love to. I have the time. I miss soccer because that's one of the like early things that she and I bonded about, is we both were soccer playing theater kids growing up. And so she's been assistant coaching with us, and it's just so cool. She like made little hair ribbons for all the kids. They're so excited about. So all this to say, we'll have plenty of strawberries for Hannah and my mom. All right, 20 bags of strawberries. I'm gonna put this in the fridge, and then, yeah, when it's time to go, we'll add some ice. All right, you guys, Coach Sierra reporting for duty. How fun that this is the stage of life that I'm in. Like, I've got a freaking whistle around my neck. I have a bag full of soccer balls and goals and cones and pennies that just lives in the back of my car now. Oh, this is so fun. I got these little whistles made for all of us on Etsy. Although the string low-key already broke and I had to tie it in the back, but the whistle works great. And then I'm wearing just one of my running shirts from Adidas, and these shorts are Halara. They're the 5-inch inseam ones, I think. They make like a short, a medium, and a long. These are the medium, and they're like perfect. And then my Hoka shoes. Oh, and then my hair, I just did 2 little pieces pulled back with braids, and the little scrunchies that Hannah made for everyone. So you know what? Because I'm not going to be filming anything at the field, let's do a little, this is me before coaching my first soccer game of 4-year-olds. And this is me after. Oh, that was so much fun. The kids had a blast. Everyone did great. It was very, very hot out. So we're definitely going to jump in the pool after lunch, cool off, relax. But the game went great. That's so much fun. We grabbed Happy Meals for the kids on the way home. Got myself a nice crisp Coke. Nothing hits like a fountain Coke on a hot day. We did it. I'm just getting dried off so I can take Alice in for her nap. And then after, I want to show you guys kind of like an updated little garden walkthrough, because we've got a lot of growth going on. All right, sweets, you ready? All right, so we've got lots of tomato buds still coming in over here. Some cherry tomatoes that are ripening up. And then over here, our big beefsteak tomatoes. That one's going to be ready pretty soon. Our butterfly garden bed, where the cosmos are just taking over everything. I probably should get in here and trim them up a little bit, but they do also offer some protection for the caterpillars down here on the milkweed underneath. We've still got a couple that are eating and growing over there. And over here, I see one right there at the top. Oh my gosh, and I don't know if you can see it, but one of the like tiniest I've ever seen right there in between the leaves. We've seen 2 more chrysalises hatch since since the first one that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. So that's been really cool. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that this late in the summer, we're still having new caterpillars hatch. We still see the butterflies laying eggs every now and then. It's definitely slowed down though. The peak has passed. What is just getting into its prime though are our sunflowers. Oh, look at those. They're so beautiful. We only have 2 that have like fully bloomed yet, but in just a couple days, all of these are gonna be opening up. Here's another one in the back over here. So pretty. And then our blueberry bush right here. Didn't have any fruit this year, but we're gonna keep it going for next year. And then some pretty flowers in the back of the bed. And that's the garden. Also, our grapes here that have finally sweetened up, and they are so good. Oh, and then our strawberries over here, which are fully done for the season. So yeah, that is the current state of our garden. I'm gonna go hop back in the hot tub, which is really, as Grace was calling it, a warm tub. We have it heated to like, what, 85? Warm tub. 90? It's pretty warm. I kind of want to go back in the pool though. It's more refreshing.
But you said you didn't jump in the pool.
Okay, how about I just jump in the pool and then I go straight to the warm tub?
But I'm just going to sing you a song.
Okay, sing me a song.
2 songs.
Two songs.
Dad.
We just had the most just like silly, goofy fun time in the hot tub. Such a blast. Now we're all getting cleaned up and showered. Made myself a little snack. I've got my favorite Trader Joe's bruschetta on little cut up pieces of a baguette. So good. This is the bruschetta. It's amazing, iconic, highly recommend. But I wanted to eat something before my run. I'm actually about to go on a run right now, which I was planning on doing this evening, but the girls want to go to Chuck E. Cheese. So I figure I'll just get it done now while Alice is still napping and I'm all cooled off from the pool because it is still pretty hot out, but it's cooled off a little bit. And then that way the evening's freed up. I actually wasn't supposed to be running today. I missed a run earlier in the week, so I'm sliding that in here. It was just a little more chaotic with all the back to school stuff, but I'm getting it done. It's just a 3-mile easy run, so nothing too crazy, but I have my long run tomorrow. I'm doing 9.5 miles. So ideally, and what I had originally planned was that today would be my rest day, but a short little easy run the day before, no big deal. I just want to make sure I do get it in. So I'm gonna eat. I should probably drink more water. I should definitely drink more water actually, and then we'll go run. All right, I'm gonna do my run just in my neighborhood, which is not my favorite, but it is the quickest. But here we go. Mile 1, mile 2, mile 3, and done. I was gonna prep my running vest for tomorrow, but now I am cutting a bunch of little paper circles for Grace for an art project. And a little change of plans. We're actually gonna do Chuck E. Cheese tomorrow. And tonight we're gonna go out to dinner at the Spaghetti Factory.
Grace's favorite, the world famous mushroom pasta.
She loves the mushroom pasta. I like the mazurka cheese. So we're gonna leave for that. Probably like 15 minutes here. All right, well I have a second here. I'm gonna prep a little bit for my run tomorrow. So I've got my 2 soft flasks. I'm gonna half fill these and then put them in the freezer now. So they'll be nice and cold for tomorrow morning. Into the freezer. Also laid out my outfit for tomorrow and brought it out here, so hopefully I can get out nice and early without waking Steven up. All right, hold on now, I've got glue stick on my finger. All right, washed the glue off, and now we are going to ration out some Nerds gummy clusters. I'm planning on fueling every 30 minutes on the run. That's been my strategy so far with my long runs, and it's worked out well. And then I usually like to bring like 1 more serving than I think I'll need, just in case I need a little extra boost at the end. So I'm gonna do 3 bags of gummy clusters and then 2 applesauce squeezers. Let's do a couple more in this one. Looks good. Now I need my applesauce. Good to go. And then I'm gonna leave out this electrolytes packet too, so I don't forget to mix this in with one of my waters tomorrow morning. But all right, got some of the prep done for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. And we are off for some delicious pasta. Way too freaking early, but my vest is packed. I am dressed and ready, so let's go run 9.5 miles. My vest is so packed full today, but you know what? That just means I'm gonna be well fueled and hydrated. I'm prepared, but it's looking a little bulky at the start. I'm drinking my Celsius. I just ate a banana and a honey stinger waffle. I'm gonna get out in a second and stretch, and then we'll get this run started. I'm running with my friend Shannon today, and thank goodness, because I feel like today more than ever, I really need that like companionship and motivation on this run. I've been really nervous leading up to this run. I don't know. I feel like I've had more doubt kind of than ever of, can I actually do this? Is my body going to be able to do this? I need to just I just need to trust the process. I think a big part of this is last week was my cutback week, and you're supposed to do those periodically to just give your body, you know, a second to recover. And so on my run-a plan, they sprinkle in those like cutback weeks with lesser mileage every like 3 to 4 weeks. And so for me, that was last week. And now getting ready to run 9.5 miles, I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I ran 9 miles a little over 2 weeks ago now, and that went great, but that was a little over 2 weeks ago. And so now my mind is like, can we do this? And that's the thing. A lighter week, it doesn't kill your stamina physically, but mentally I'm like questioning myself. And so I'm hoping this run is going to go well. It's going to reinstill that confidence. And I'm very ready for this. I know I can do this. I'm just going to keep telling myself that. I brought my little cooler today because my last couple long runs, I've been stopping at like 7-Eleven on the way home to get a Gatorade just because I feel like I want like a refreshing cold drink and need something to rehydrate me a little bit. So I'm like, if this is going to be part of the routine, let me just get ahead of that, bring it with me. And then I also brought a protein shake because it's good, you know, to have protein after exercise, help your muscles recover. So hopefully this stays cool while I'm out on my run. Oh, I'm nervous. Why am I nervous? Okay, let's go run.
Mile 1, 12:18, and it is so freaking humid out already. Oh my gosh. Mile 2, 12:13. Snack number 1. Mile 3, 12:43. Feeling good. Mile 4, 11:55, but we just went downhill. Now we're about to go up, so probably gonna slow it down a little bit, but I feel like after the first mile and a half, I started feeling really good. I'm like, okay, we got this. It's gonna be a good run, even though the humidity is killer. And we've got this beautiful beach view. I love San Diego. Here comes the incline. Oh my God. Mile 4, 12:40, no, 5. Mile 5, 12:41. And we just passed the hour mark, so I'm gonna have my second snack. Gummy clusters. Quick 7-Eleven stop. We're both almost out of water, so we bought one to fill up our flasks and then keep going.
Filled it, yes.
I'm like Chandler. Could I be any more sweaty? All right. I was telling Shannon, I feel like I need to start running with a towel, like just a sweat towel. Okay, here we go. Just a little over 4 miles to go. Mile 6, 12:32. I'm gonna fuel a little early because I feel like I'm starting to hit that wall. So some gummy clusters to revive me. Mile 7, 12:52. Oh, I'm tired. And I've got some chafing from the Velcro on my sports bra right here. So I kind of folded in my vest and that helped a lot. Also feeling a bit of a blister on my toe, but it's the home stretch and the sun is bright. Oh, but it's the home stretch. Oh, we got this. Oh, we're almost there. Mile 8, 12:49. I feel like those gummy clusters gave me exactly the boost that I needed. Oh, and now we're gonna finish strong. I'm gonna have my last applesauce in a second here. And my legs feel tired, but cardiovascularly, like my chest feels great. Oh, you're doing amazing, sweetie. I just keep telling myself, because I've heard so many people say this about half marathon training and marathon training. A huge part of it is just learning to run on tired legs. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now. Mile 9, 13:24. Almost there. I feel like I could cry right now. Good job. You did it. Oh my God, you did it.
All before 8:30.
Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh, we did it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I need to crank the AC. Oh yes, it stayed cold. Was that the hardest run of my life? Maybe. Actually, definitely. The end there was really challenging for me, but I did it. I did it.
and I didn't quit, and I feel so good, but so bad. I didn't know it was possible to feel so good and so bad at the same time. Like, my body feels exhausted, totally drained, but mentally I just feel such a sense of accomplishment that I did that.
Oh, that was awesome. I jumped in the pool right when I got home, and then the kids wanted to come in with me. You want the milk? Good news, it's for you. We ended up staying in the pool for like an hour and a half. So finally just got showered and cleaned up. There you go. Gonna get some breakfast going. Alice wanted some milk. And we have no plans for today. So I think we're just gonna chill. Alice is down for a nap. Me, Steven, and Grace are chilling on the couch. Got my massage gun. We're watching K-pop Demon Hunters.
I mean, I'm kind of into it, I gotta say. This is the #1 movie on Netflix, right?
It is, yeah.
And I think this is on track to be their most viewed movie ever.
Cut to me ending the vlog now because we proceeded to have the most wonderfully lazy Sunday and I filmed nothing else. So thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it and we'll see you next time. Bye.